too late now.
So from here on out,
I guess the rest will be those.
yeah, especially with those little pieces.
Look at this. We'll put some dirt underneath, you know?
Yeah.
Some dirt.
10 degrees colder here than it is in San Antonio. Every day, isn't it? So, feel it. Frosty. Plan for today. Obviously over here we're putting up the outside batter boards for our stem wall. We got the guys building on the dock continually. We're going to start doing some site cleanup too and start, we've been dismantling our batter board and structure from this last pour, and now we're still in the process of dismantling it and then getting the usable lumber to reuse and trashing the rest and getting ready for the next pour, and I think in 2 weeks. So here we go. That's it.
This is it's a weed burner torch, but we're going to use it to burn the pieces of wood that are going to go up on the wall, to use as a form.
This Matt.
Yeah, I introduced myself.
Okay.
I fucking met him.
So,
How you doing, man?
good.
A little chilly today.
It is. It is that. Boom! All right. Man, y'all just kicked ass on that dock yesterday.
Yeah, man. Fuck. We got some more chains.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get that last 4'8" one out there,
Excellent.
and the 3-footer. But yeah, we should be golden.
They're babies compared to all this
Oh,
other
I
stuff.
know, man. Well, I welded 2 of the 4/8s together, dude.
I was pretty impressed with that. I didn't think you could pull it off.
I
Actually.
did. You already know. I always go for the limit.
Yeah, that ain't no.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
One day it's gonna catch up to me.
Go get that plywood.
Uh-huh.
Put it up here, and I've got a building table.
Nice.
Put it up here and start a batter board factory, right?
Nice.
So I got frames built. So if I get the plywood up here, we can hand carry the frames over, and then
hook them on the forks.
then I'm gonna pull the trash trailer in here, and we're gonna unload all our crap.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah. So, but I need that. I mean, I don't even know which switch to push.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Christ, help us all.
You know what's amazing? Everybody be talking shit to me. At least I show up to fucking work, right?
Well, late.
Hey, man. Yeah, late.
And I was about to not show up because I didn't have any gas to get here. I got lucky.
Man.
I got lucky.
All right, you gonna do some wood burning, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Hopefully I don't die.
come along that. I'm gonna let that one back in the water, I guess.
Yeah.
And we'll just use it over there.
Or you could put a chain on it and like, you know, get the chain, lift it up higher, put a chain on it, and then let it down. So, you know, tighten up the chain, let it down, and that way it won't sink.
Yeah.
Or
I can't wear this right now. Can't see. Cover my eyes. Over there and one hook over there and bring the chain like a V.
yeah, but
And I'm bringing this over there.
okay, but
But what?
for me to step out on that thing,
We'll just, we gotta hook it in a corner somewhere, man. Yeah, I'll step out there.
I'll
You should be fine. Just give a little test sample. Here, let me do it. So if someone goes in,
a little
fine.
toe touch. I got it.
Hopefully I can get that thing a little bit more. Okay, Boone, come here. Come around.
What?
You can pull this cable at all. Alright, wait, it won't let me. It won't let me yet. Hang on. Ah, it's okay. Your finger. Okay.
Come out.
Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. All right. Graham White. Are you scared over there, dude, doing that?
A little bit, but no, it's fine.
Let's just get this one done so we can get this load over there. Yeah, but we don't stick more there, dang it.
Just hook it around the. Oh yeah, I guess we would want to put it on the actual hole.
Well, this one's probably only going to take one chain. We're just going to have sitting chains. Hey, we're going to have a lot of toe chains. Some good stuff. Now look at this water. Texas water.
Green.
Huh?
Green.
Yeah, not that nice. Candy Lake, way better.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, if I fall in, it's all mine. Tell Lindsay I love her. Tell Lindsay I love her. Come on, baby girl. Daddy ain't coming on. Alright, I don't want to go swimming today.
Alright.
Dang, dude, these are 20 footers?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, these are 25 feet. I think they shorted us some change. Need some change.
We could probably, if we let out this cable, we could probably reach it. You know what I'm saying?
No, we'll just hook onto that and we'll just do that. Alright. Oh man, that ain't gonna reach. Dude, why is this doing this to us? Should've got a 25 footer, Boone.
They didn't have that.
No. I don't think it's gonna reach, man. Oh yeah, wait, we're retracted quite a bit, huh? Nope. Not even close. Alright. So what we can do is let this thing down. We can just use 2 poles. Let's just get that chain. We'll use 2 poles.
Okay.
Dang it. Mike, yeah, you're gonna have to edit this out. It just shows doing this one time. I know you already know what you're doing.
I'm not gonna waste all this good cinematography to make you look good.
Oh, come on.
This shot's for me.
Yeah, the shot's for me. There, a lot of tension on that boy. take that chain off of that pole up there yonder and hook it to that pole in the back there yonder.
Take this one off.
Yeah, take that one off. Look at that spider monkey. You got her?
It weighs a lot. I'm gonna drop it.
Go. Okay. Okay, I don't want you to lose all of this. Okay. That. Pretty pleased. In here, man. Just these two right here, man.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna matter. I don't know if it's gonna matter or not.
I should have wrapped it one more time.
Seriously?
Yeah, wrap it one more time.
This way?
Yeah. Either one, either way.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, please tell me that's what
It will.
Okay. That's pretty good. That should get us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it
Should.
ain't gonna do it.
This thing is 6 feet. So.
Oh God, don't grab onto that. Thank God. I'm gonna go, lads. Okay. Crack her up, Willie. Look at that.
Okay.
All right, got her?
Yeah.
All right, you crank. I let it loose.
Let it loose.
Balances work ethic out. Look at that.
Yeah, but I don't think that 2 poles is gonna hold.
You be quiet. Okay, that should work. We can get the float
You think that's high enough?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, when we measure it, we'll get the poles in and then we'll go off the pole. Just hold it for now.
Okay.
We can get the fix. That'll be that sketchy. So look, you can walk on it all safe like.
All right, man. Another broken flush. It's good. It's good, brother. All right, I need to have it flush, okay, please. You good, Mike?
Can't see.
Take that stupid jacket off. Can't even seal that jacket.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up. Yeah. There you go.
Good?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Stupid pants. Stupid.
Yeah.
You're fucking badass.
High quality of these nuts.
You just sitting on the board over there?
Yeah, it's on the board.
Dude, you're fucking badass, Robert.
All right. Let's drill it.
In theory, of course. But so when these guys over here did that 10-foot wall, they only had 2 or 3 braces the entire length around, and they just braced it back. And that all they did was just keep it straight.
Usually minimal braces.
Minimal, yeah.
Just takes care of it.
Takes care of it. Yeah, so that's all you guys got to do over here. But I'm looking at it. Well, we're doing a little extra as we're just kind of drilling into the side of the foundation, and just so it holds in place, so there's no pressure that pushes it out. Yeah, and then something like this in the middle, we can get an anchor bolt. We can drill in the middle of this, and we can take Simpson strong tie, like a little band, and we can bend them up. And well, this is a bad example because you'll see both sides of this wall. But like on walls where they have the rock lug, if we wanted to, we could drill down and put the band up, and it'll screw in to the wall where it's going to be covered with rock, and you'll see that band on the outside of it. But that'll be fine, and that'll help hold the form boards in place when we pour the concrete. And so I'm not 100% certain that we're going to use those with the cones. Those are perfect. It's like I want to use those, but I don't want the cone on it. So I don't know. Maybe we'll cut those cones off on a special ones, but
What are you going to replace it with?
I don't know. I mean, you ask all these hard questions.
I know. Well, I want to know.
I don't know yet. So if we took this. So when we put the concrete in, the batter boards fit up against this, and you're going to have the cones pop out, and you're going to be left with a hole in the concrete. And that's right there where the snap is. You can see where it breaks off. That little, you'll be able to snap it out of the wall. So these remain. But it's almost like we take these out, and then we can adjust our forms to wherever we'd like. We take them out, and then you won't be able to see them, and we'll just have to cut them off. But almost like this little nubbin right here, whatever that is, what do you call that? It's almost like you put a washer or something in there to hold it, to keep the boards from moving. Or we just brace it up top or something, I don't know. Because concrete's going to push it outwards. I saw something online, it was called architectural snap ties. So they had one that looked just like this, but the other end was a thread rod. And so I bought some thread rod, and we're going to lift. I was going to use the mini to see how many pounds it can actually hold. Because the concrete at 9 feet tall all the way down is almost 1,500 pounds per square foot of weight pushing out right here at the bottom when we pour the concrete. So those thread rods have got to hold 1,500 pounds each effectively on the threads. And so that's what these things are designed to do. These things are 3,300 pounds each, so they can hold, is the engineer design. So that's a factor of safety 2 to 1. So they're not made for anything more than 10-foot walls. Anything over that, you got to get even bigger, stronger structural stuff. And that also assumes that we pour it all at once. Like we just flood the entire thing from top to bottom. The hydrostatic pressure pushing down is from 9 feet down is immediately put. But the way we typically do it is we go around and we load up 2 feet, and then we go back around, we put another 2 feet, and then let it set up a little bit as we go. So once it sets up, that massive pressure on the bottom is released because it's starting to self-support, At least that's the idea. But I don't know. I don't have a perfect solution for this yet, but I got 400 to start with, so it's a good start. Yep. Yep. How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm Doug.
I'm Matt.
So,
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Nice to meet you.
Doug,
Yes, sir.
we can't cut these off right here, and get these threaded, or or somewhere.
There's special ones I can order online that are threaded.
Yeah.
And so I'll show you on my iPad. I looked them up last night, and I'll show you. It looks exactly like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks identical to this, but right here, instead of having the cone right here, it's just a threaded rod, and we just screw it on.
Yeah.
So the side that we want to look architectural or pretty with our burnt boards,
Yeah.
it's a screw on. But everything I looked online, it said the thread rod fails at 350 pounds each.
Oh.
So I was like, well, 350 pounds is not good enough. We
It's
need
going to be nearly 1,000, right?
at least 1,500.
Well, why can't you do this one?
Well, you can,
I mean,
but
we'll just keep one side in.
but the problem is, this is holding all the pressure, that welded little thing on it. And so we need something that's comparable to this.
Well, if it's threaded,
I mean,
but you're talking about, having to thread, we're in the manufacturing business now to thread
I know,
all those.
Individually threaded.
Yeah.
So, and these are they're designed to break the snap.
yeah, they snap off here.
Right there. So then the cone gives you the angle that you can bend and snap them off at. So that's where we're at on it. So anyhow, that's going to work good for most of our walls.
Yeah.
It's just it's just the real pretty walls that we're trying to mess with right here, that we're trying to deal with it. And so, and I also don't want to get so involved that we end up having a blowout during concrete pour day, and just because we're trying to get good looking walls. And the other things, these things are exactly the right size for, they're 8, so you got a 12-inch wall, but they're 8 1/4 on each side of it for the 2x4s and the 3/4 ply. So you got 2 2x4s and a 3/4 ply, and that leaves you 1/4 inch for the cleat to go on the back side of it. So we start changing it up and getting rid of the 3/4 ply, and we go to 1/2 inch, or I mean to like a 2x6. Well, now it's thicker, and so then we have to get something that's adjusted on the size. That's where the thread rod works out really well. So anyhow, I'm gonna go load up the Mini with some threaded. I'm gonna go drill a hole and load up that thread rod and see if everything I see online, the tensile strength of that thread rod. Because the thread rod is just as strong as this. It's just the bolt. They said the threading on the bolt will shear off, and so I was like, if we could double bolt it, triple bolt it, see if what happens, and then maybe from there we can, because I saw a lot of solutions online that was threaded rod through a plastic sleeve, and it might have been bigger bolts, so it might have been 1/2 inch or something like that. But I had to look up the strengths on that. But nothing beats actually testing it, You can read online all day long, and you're like, until you actually put some pressure on it and see what it does. But yeah, these little dudes right here were $120 each, and the cleats are $180 each. So you need a cleat on each side of it. So I got 400 of them to do this right here. That was $2,100 for these things. So they're staying with me. I'm not just leaving them laying around the job site.
Wow.
Can you believe it? And that's just one little detail of this project. One little goofy detail is $2,000.
Go, Brandon.
Yeah. Oh man. And the guy was like, he goes, that's $4,000, bro. And I'm like, I didn't want to spend that much money this morning.
Well, let's start with half that.
Yeah, let's just go half. Let's see where we get. See where we end up.
See where that gets us.
Yeah.
If I need the others, come
Can I bring them back slightly used?
Yeah.
If I snap them off and bring them back, can I get half my money back?
Can we scrap the metal?
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, they're 1/2 inch. Were they 1/2 inch?
Well, we're using the they're half, but
Yeah.
we're using the 3/4 on this one.
Yeah, that works perfect.
So we're gonna have to go back and
Yeah.
redraw all of them.
Yeah. Well, it's an easy little drill.
Yeah. Nothing. We found a half drill bit.
Yeah, and I can also go get you another drill bit or two. And y'all need some screws. I'm gonna go get here for y'all in a sec. But yeah, that's gonna work out real nice. For most of these walls, this is gonna be a great solution.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Doug, we're cleaning
Okay.
this
Yeah.
off,
Yeah.
and you see we got a workstation.
Yeah,
got a
perfect.
building batter board,
Bingo.
got a scatter lumber in the order.
Yeah.
Got a work table.
So we had
So
35 sheets of plywood, what I remember.
yeah, we loaded them right there.
Yeah. Perfect.
So what about the bags? Do you want to go ahead and put them over here, or
Yeah.
just leave them stacked up where they are?
Well, I think, yeah, sweep it out or whatever, but
We're gonna blow it off.
right on. Yeah. And then right here, the idea is that it's just one bag deep. We just lean it up against this wall because the pool doesn't start for another 2 feet.
Okay.
So it's 2 feet of just empty space, and then we start a foot of gunite. So the way the plans read is from the front porch, it's 9 feet to the pool start. So this is 6 feet wide, so we have another 3 feet to mess with. And I was like, well, if we just do 18-inch bag of sand, we just run it along here, and that way it'll just save us on the gunite.
Okay.
And
So we'll just use
Yeah.
what we got and just stack them
Yeah.
along here.
yeah,
All along, all the way down, or just
yeah, it goes from pretty much. I mean, don't start at this very big corner
the rebar.
because right here they would spray gunite into to tag it in. And they'll spray a cap of gunite as well. So when the bags are here, they'll spray the foot of gunite along it, and then they'll cap it up, and it'll roll into here. And then the porch and the tile will go right over that gunite and go to the edge of the pool.
Okay. When you're down there at the docks and you look
Yeah.
up and you see all the tiers,
Yeah.
and then when he has the drone shot of coming up the hill, and
Yeah.
you just see this massive structure.
Yeah. Well, what I think is so fun is you stand right here in this corner, and you start adding up the concrete depths we've got in here. So at the very, very base, it was like at 16 feet deep.
Right.
For that beam pour, it was 16 feet deep, and then we added effectively 5 foot.
Yeah.
So we're at, what is that, 21 foot?
21.
And then you add 8 feet 21 plus 8 is 29 feet.
Close to 30 feet of
We're
cement.
right here on this corner. We're sitting approximately 30 feet.
3 stories.
30 feet straight down is concrete we've been building on top of it.
33 stories of
This
concrete.
this foundation's stable.
Yeah. I needed help for him.
Yeah.
I think these are all good right here.
Kind of like skimming. I'm not really doing a whole lot.
That's all from here all the way. These are all good right here.
All right, hold on. Before you do anything.
All right. Well, I'm unhooked over here.
Okay.
So what am I supposed to do? Back up? Oh, you're gonna pull those out?
Yeah. Like these are done.
Hey, good in the road? Right? And this. There you go. Alright. And then wrap it.
There you will.
I'm gonna come up there and up.
We'll get to that chain, the one that goes.
Like that. Hey, why you gotta do it? Yeah, I just went through the forks, but yeah, this one's a tiny one. It's not the tiniest, but yeah, we got 3 6-footers at 6 feet wide at 20 feet long, and then we have these. No, these are 25. 3 of these, and we had a 6-footer at 25. That was our biggest one. Some good stuff. So I guess you gotta pick it up and zoom out a little bit. I wish I could do better. Here, I guess I'm gonna hop down where you're at, Mike. That's a good idea. Right? Pull it over that way.
Pull it in from where you are.
It's gonna hang up. Mike can go out there and pull it, but okay. All right, Ben. You got this, bro. I got
Well, that's
this.
why I pushed it.
Hold
so-
on, I'm
so
got
far
this.
out.
There we go. Look at this, dude. It's like we've done this before.
Chuck them up here, and we'll chuck them in the big chunks. I'll chuck them in a trailer.
All right.
The nails are okay, but they really need anchor bolts.
Okay. You got it.
Cool.
On my way.
All right, thank you. The 1/4 inch, you don't even know. The ceiling is going to be 9 foot tall. 9 foot tall, but so you take off 1.5 inches for the plate. So you build the wall at 8 foot 10.5, and then you put a pressure treated 2x4 on it. Then you have your 16-inch eye joist that sits on top of that, and that will leave you with a slab that's exactly 10 foot 10.5 feet tall, 10 foot 6. And so that's why you set the wall just right so the beams sit on top of it. And
That's good. You got good rock back here to support it.
yeah, and the nice thing is you really don't need to support these very much because these rods that come through, it's kind of self-supporting. So the concrete comes in, it pushes outwards. The hydrostatic pressure, the weight of the concrete, the column of concrete above it pushes down and out on the boards, so it holds it in place. So we're just anchoring them in, and all these boards in the back, all that is just stability, so we get it nice and level, so it doesn't move. But once we get all these done along here, along the perimeter, then we'll come along and we'll do the interior ones, but we have something to brace on top to it.
When do you plan on putting the I-beams up here?
I'm as soon as Boone and them are done down the hill with that big lift, I'm ready to do it. The 3/8 bit is no good? This bit's no good, looks good.
Sorry?
The 3/8 bit, no good?
That may be one I found.
No, that one
Alright, we'll get it on. They say they want a 1/4 inch.
And not 3/8.
Yeah, they got
So
3/8.
get 2
Yeah.
1/4 inch.
Yep, and you know what I also forgot is anchor bolts for these guys. And I just need to write all it down.
And I'll let you write the.
Yeah, SDS plus. It's just, I'll show you the bit.
Okay.
It's got a specific key. Then we need 3/4 inch metal bits. We need 3 of them. Okay.
Okay.
And so probably need to get good quality ones.
2 of those and 3 of those.
Yeah, we need to get good quality. If they don't have them, I'll get them at another store. but
Right.
we need to drill through those I-beams, and so it's going to be heavy duty. And we'll also, we need some cutting oil.
Okay.
You know, like you put oil on it when you're drilling, because you have to slowly drill through them or you'll destroy those
Okay.
bits. And then we need 2.5-inch, wood screws, those little, or drywall screws, they don't matter. But just a bucket of them.
Bucket of, okay.
Yeah. And then 2 half-inch wood bits. Yeah. Just so these
Wood
guys
bit's
can-
just standard, right?
Yeah, just anything
Not a problem.
standard.
Okay,
Let me,
show me the
yeah, let me get that bit
drill
for you.
that you put it in.
Certainly. This is it right here. Okay, it's called SDS Plus, and it's got these keys on it.
Okay.
Okay, there's an SDS Max and an SDS Plus.
Plus.
So you just want the Plus. It's an itty bitty little thing on the deal. Matter of fact, you take it with you.
I'm out. Sheet.
So what Justin's going to do is he's going to get some speed and see if he can make it up this first hill. But if he can't make it, I'm going to hook up the skid steer with some straps and pull him up this little incline. And then once he makes it around this hill, he's going to line it up straight, and I'm going to help pull him up this last little incline. At least that's the plan. We've been talking about this moment for about 2 months, 3 months now. It's been entirely planned, and we parked that thing down the hill, the lift, for like the last 4 months. And we knew we wouldn't be able to get it up once we started the construction of this wall and the pool. So it's been stuck down there for 2 months, so now it's time to get it out. So we'll see what we can do.
It wouldn't go into second gear.
Really?
It was neutralizing, yeah.
Two straps? We can hook 2 of them like around a, I don't know, that's the right spot for it. Okay, so is it 1, 2, 3 go or 1, 2 go? Or is it 1, 2, 3 go or 1, 2, 3 go? Okay.
So you gotta get the strap snug first, get it tight first, and then we'll just do a steady.
All right.
Yeah, wait, or was it 1, 2 go? No, 1, 2, 3 go.
All right, so
Saying,
over here, and then turn it.
yeah.
Okay.
So let
why
me
don't you make another run
reposition.
at it, and
Okay.
then
And then my next game plan is to take the strap, shorten it, and then do the clevis on this to that. And do all these through that one.
all right, give it a try. I think I need some weight in the bucket too. If this doesn't work, we may be Britain in another week, and we may be getting a hoist, like a winch, and they're lifting it up, pulling it up.
Be a boss hog one.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to really need to be over here because you only got a foot that way. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to just fucking turn the powder, dude.
Yeah. No, but I can be like there though. But yeah, you can have it. And second gear sucks. It just goes slower once it gets the weight on it.
Could have gotten the back tires onto it. The skid steer as an anchor. I mean, that way he's not sliding back. He's got all that weight on it.
Maybe.
Hey, Justin. Doug doesn't think this will work, but I think it's going to work perfectly.
Come on, Doug. Have you never off-roaded?
No.
Oh, okay. You don't know about
Actually, yes, I used to as a kid.
The funnest part of my job right here. What? Funnest part of my lease customers.
Leasing customers.
Got my clubs in one use.
Hey, man, dang,
Oh.
boy.
slides further over, dude. You're almost off. If you fucking come another inch, you're gonna fall off.
Oh, okay, I see that. I just need to back up a little. I need to get the four-wheel steering off and go back a little. Yeah.
Damn.
It was close. It was going.
Just sucks we can't get that close to the end of the line.
Roll the wheel straight. There you go. Now roll back.
Let me just go forward a little bit.
Oh, no, don't go forward. No. Alright, just keep going back.
What do you want me to do?
Go straight back.
Okay.
Okay, turn the wheel more. Oh, there you go. Now go back. Hey, let's stop. We're gonna have to cut that thing off. It's in the fucking way.
Oh shit, it's right there, goddamn. Okay. Yeah, dude, fuck, it's the four-wheel steering, dude, is what's fucking me.
Well, if all I can think of,
I can get these wheels straight, and it'll just turn those, and I can go straight back.
okay, well, do we gotta cut this off?
No, it should be fine.
You think so? You don't have to move that? It's not gonna puncture it?
No, I guarantee these things are solid rubber. Solid rubber. Okay, the back tires don't move anymore, so.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fucking goddamn.
Yeah, what? I'm gonna go back a little bit, and I'm gonna.
Straight now.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna go straight back.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna turn a little bit. If you can at least get it off that pole. Alright. I like your confidence. Keep going. Okay, go straight. Turn the wheel straight. There you go. Now go back straight.
I gotta get it there. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, but you got to turn those fucking wheels straight though, dude.
The back ones.
No, the front one.
There we go. Now we're gonna do that.
Dude, front wheel's gonna go this way. There you go. Now, whoa, right there. Now just go back.
Okay. I had to do that to get the rear wheel straight.
Okay.
Because it doesn't like tandem.
Okay. So right now they look pretty good.
Okay. I need to get the
Go.
So
And
this
put
way a
your
little
boom in too, I guess.
bit. Yeah. I was just doing that because I was feeling it.
Yeah, I got it. I'm only yelling because I can't hear fucking anything.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was freaking out.
Watch the tree, dude. Mike. Yeah. Turn the wheels. All right. So, yeah, I guess so. Well, you actually need to go the other way, I think. There you go.
I got it.
Justin, hold up, dude. There you go. Justin, hold up, dude. Right down the fucking edge again.
I'm trying to get my back tires.
Ah, fucking sinking, dude. Every time you turn, it's fucking sinking further.
Can I go forward at all to the left? No.
It's like, well, come take a look. It's like if you go that way and then that way.
Yeah, but the problem is that to do it, you gotta fuck with both front and rear tires and then get it in the middle. I think honestly, dude, I should come forward to the right or to the left.
Well, if you can
and
move.
then, yeah, do that and then get back
I think as soon as you start going forward, you're going to slide out the rear. Because I just watched you turn it and it sank 3 inches.
Gotcha.
Go look at that over there, yeah.
Okay.
I would say, well, I don't know. You're my hero! Justin avoided an uncertain death once again at Texas Screw Dogs.
No chance. Episode 45. Staying alive.